Hello everybody, it's Brianna. Today I'm taking an adventure. I'm at the gas station right now and Dan's filling up for me. We're going to Dana Point and we're going to check out the Ocean Institute. So I think they have some fun activities to do there. We're going to check it out. Never really been inside. We've been to Dana Point, which is very beautiful. We might walk out on the rocks too a little bit. I'll show you the beach there. Might see some seals hanging out. So yeah, hopefully this is the start to my 2 videos a week adventure. This is going to be my adventure vlog once a week. And I'll show you some cool things around California that I do. So cool. Come with me to Dana Point today. Okay. I'll show you some of the way show you some of the highway on the way there. Okay, bye. Hey guys, we made it. We're at the back of the building right now, the Ocean Institute. This is kind of the harbor right there. It's really calm right now because there's actually a tsunami warning right now. So there's not too many people on the water. It's nice and quiet. So I think we're gonna check out the inside now. I'll see you in there. So this is like a textured map. Here's our coastline. We're right here. And then goes all the way out here until it drops off into the deeper ocean. So that's pretty far. There's a couple islands in between that. It's not as deep as you'd think right outside California, I guess. Touch it. What does it do? No, it's doing something.
Ooh, hydrothermal vents.
It's educational.
Gene worms.
Gross. What are these? Dead sea creatures? Is that a crab? What is this? It's a whale skull. Oh no. Hi.
Nothing right now.
Just looking. It's a lot of different whales. Some stuffed turtles. Shell. Dolphin skulls. Those are crazy looking. Seal. Otter.
Sure is swell.
She's trying to get away from me.
Two-trainer sharks should be safe doing that. No grabbing, just touching. Two-trainer. Any questions?
Not at the moment, though. Thank you.
There's one coming back.
Oh, he's coming back. He's not coming. Whoa. He's like biting his tongue. Not slimy.
Crab.
Along their backs, because these little feet right here might stick to you.
Oh. Whoa. It's funky. So what's going on? What makes it slime? Is it like a mucus?
Yep, it's kind of a mucus thing let out on their skin. That one right there is called a knobby sea star. And this one in here is called a bat sea star.
Ah, I can touch this one?
Yeah, I'd bring him over to you in the box, but this guy's got him firmly stuck.
Whoa.
There's a few ochre sea stars in here as well, like this one right here. They're a little softer than the knobby guys.
Whoa, it is a lot softer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a different type of cucumber, huh?
It's a rock shrimp.
So cool.
Oh, I don't like that.
He's saying, "What's up? Let me out of here."
Well, that's a different type of starfish, honey. He's got a red outside. Like over here, there's
This
some more
little
than
guy
that
sitting on
red.
that rock.
These are all bat stars, just like this guy.
Oh,
right
so
there.
see, she was telling you, these are more like these type of starfish. Like that.
Teeth and fossils. Oh, it's a cool pufferfish. Whatever that guy is. It's a stinger. Bat ray. Some jaws. These are pretty big.
You like all of our strange stuff? They have two sets of teeth, so when one tooth
Oh my
breaks
gosh.
off, another one will flop forward.
Oh, crazy.
So they always have a nice fresh set.
Sharp.
Whoa.
Some things in jars.
And that thing you see over there, that's the nose of a sawtooth shark.
Oh.
The long finger.
Oh, that? Oh, wow.
So he's probably another 8 feet on the other end of that,
Wow.
right?
It's crazy.
Shark facts.
It's how long they
Called the gray whale that makes that migration 13 to 14,000 miles round trip from the Bering and Beaufort, Chukchi Seas, clear on down to the 4 different lagoons.
Oh, cool. How do we get down there?
They'll start you in the courtyard and walk you down.
Oh, okay, very cool. Baby branch.
Nudie branch. Weird.
Sea anemones.
What's it looking at on this? Little weird sea stars. There's all of that. A big old creepy guy. Cool.
The best picture you can get, if you want me to get you guys a picture, is
Sure.
if you stand on the other side.
Baby jellyfish. Bigger jellyfish. These jellyfish. They're almost see-through. They are see-through. What are those? There's one. Ew, something just splashed me on top of my head. It's one of those guys. Plotting. Yeah, this is kind of open.
So important. Other than being a fish, anybody know what a white sea bass is? No? Which is surprising, because they're my personal favorite fish. And I think my favorite fact to start this discussion off with is they're not even a bass. They actually belong to the croaker family. They get that name for their characteristic grunts that you'll hear underwater. And so the males typically will make loud grunts that you'll hear if you're diving and they're nearby. But they're super hard to run into nowadays. Apart from being overfished, and we're going to get into that, they also tend to have the name as ghosts underwater. It's always a treat when you're diving and you get to find them. You know, if you equalize your ears a little bit incorrectly and you get that pop in your ears and they kind of make that squealy noise, they're gone. So they're really hard fish to sneak up on, but they're incredible. So here's a little plush doll of what one might look like. And you may think, oh, it's just a plushie. No, this is incredibly detailed for a plushie. I'm serious. This thing shows everything you could possibly need. So we have highlighted here, we're going to start with all the physiology of this fish so you get a really good idea for what we're dealing with today. So obviously, I'm sure a lot of you guys understand that the fins in all fish are used for locomotion or movement. But what's interesting is that every fin, while it goes towards the same idea of moving the fish throughout the water column, it does it differently. So we have... We'll take a couple at a time, looking over off to the side of this. So I'm going to peel this back. This is obviously to give them some shade from the sun, so that, you know, water temperature can increase pretty high when you got the sun beating them all day. Also kind of gives them a sense of shelter. So yeah, slide that back and then off to the side, just like that. Perfect. All right. So like I said, these guys are really skittish, so I'm going to talk a little bit quieter. And it might be hard to angle the sun. What you're going to try to look for is just these. They're about 5 inches in length, so they're starting to get close to like the size where pretty much every month we have the hatchery come down here, and they'll actually take about a good size of the population of these fish, and they'll record their length, their weight, and all the different measurements on, you know, the vitals of a fish. And so obviously you can't do all 1,200 fish. There's no way of counting, and that would take way too long. So we get a good representation of the population to see what the overall health is. And so the hatchery comes down, they do that with us about every month. And so once you guys get a good look, are selected, they just have a lot of offspring, hoping few will make it, composed, you know, to mammals where we only have 1 or 2 offspring and sure they'll make it. So that's just the difference there. So there always will be a small amount of mortalities. But we limit that with our monitoring and our constant care for these guys. It's definitely a passion project for these guys.
Okay, we're done with the Ocean Institute. Now we're walking down to the beach. There's There's just a little path on the side of the building. Danger. Hi, surf. Hi, surf, bro.
Surf, dude.
Oh, we can't go down there?
Well, no, it's
I was really hoping to go down there. I don't know you can. Still pretty.
well, one lady's down there.
How'd you get down there? Just climb on the rocks? She's not long. Don't tell anyone where we're going. Oh! Past the caution sign. Pretty. Super calm here. It does not seem like there's a tsunami warning right now. Somebody's surfing out there. Trying to surf. Waves aren't too big. It's beautiful down here. There's Dan. Just staring. Taking in the ocean. It's a magnificent sight. We started walking this way because we see other people coming this way, and somebody told us that there's a cave over here. So we're gonna check that out. Take this little path along the rocks here. This cliff. Just had to show you guys this house. It's right up there. That'd be such a nice view, but so scary, like your house is gonna fall right off that cliff. I don't know how far this cave is, but we've been walking for a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of just following these people over here that we don't know. Some little tide pools here. Oh, there's a little snail in that, or whatever. There's a little creature in that. That's cute. Cool. Ocean life. Apparently it's right around this rock. I'm going to show you this little bird island. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's like a woo, woo in the background. I don't know if it's a boat or a whale. It's an ocean noise. Sounds of the ocean. Woo. It's a cool rock. Seeing all these random like salt rocks. Okay, get on the cave. Cool. Careful, there's a bunch of water in here. This is so cool. Whoa. Oh, dude. Just opens back up on that side. It's all rocks. This is so cool. This is another part of the cave. And a little inlet, it doesn't go anywhere. This dude's gonna rock on me. Neat. Little snails down here. They're all moving around. Woo!
What a nice day.
It's a little crab. Wow! There it goes. Well, that was a cool adventure, you guys. Thanks for coming with me and Dan today to Dana Point. Hopefully I'll see you next week with another adventure. I'm excited. Say bye to the ocean. Bye.